So guys, I definitely would be lying if I said I haven't thought about purchasing the Tesla Model 3 ever since it was announced. A $35,000 fully electric vehicle sounds pretty cool. You don't have to buy gas anymore. You're getting like the latest tech in your car. For me as a tech YouTuber, like that's perfect. I normally don't even I've never spent $35,000 on a car. I've usually, like my last car was $25,000, but I'd be willing to go to $35,000 just for a few different reasons. But one of the biggest reasons would be the federal income tax credit. Now, if you don't live in the US, this probably doesn't apply to you, or if it does apply to you, it's a different amount or different terms. I have no idea. But for those of you in the US, if you buy an electric vehicle that's been approved, you get a $7,500 tax credit. So the money that you make throughout the year, if you owe $7,500 in taxes, you don't have to pay that, which is great for a lot of people. I make YouTube videos and I have a full-time job, so that definitely would have come in handy and it would have offset the cost of the taxes. Or, you know, when I do my taxes and I get a refund, I could just put that money towards the loan on the Tesla. What they don't tell you is that that tax credit runs out when a manufacturer sells 200,000 units of an electric vehicle. The problem with Tesla is that that company, they only sell electric vehicles. No manufacturer on the market has reached this cap yet. Chevy is getting really close with selling the Volt and the Bolt. Toyota has a few plug-in Priuses. It has to be like a plug-in vehicle to qualify for this. So Tesla's really close. They've had the Model S and the Model X for a while now. They've been selling a ton of units. So that 200,000, it's not 200,000 Model 3s, it's 200,000 total cars. And there's only about 30 to 50,000 Model 3s that can claim this tax credit. The disappointing thing is that the affordable Tesla Model 3, the one that's $35,000, ships last. Now Tesla is not stupid. They did this for a few reasons, but one very important one. The first ones that they're shipping are the ones with the extended battery and the premium package that all add extra costs and all add extra profit into Tesla's pocket. So, of course, they would sell the most expensive ones first so they can make the most money first. What some people don't realize is that in doing so, the cheaper model is being pushed towards the end of the year or 2019 for those that even pre-ordered it like on day one. The problem with that, the financial quarter that Tesla hits 200,000, the next quarter is the last quarter that offers the full $7,500 tax credit. So very well, we are in the second quarter of 2018. Tesla could hit that this quarter if they're not careful. Now I read that Tesla shipped a crap ton of vehicles to Canada. Some people think that they're trying to be smart about this. So say in the second quarter of 2018, they ship 1,999,000 Teslas total overall. They now have another quarter. Whereas if they shipped their 200,000th Tesla in the US at the second quarter at the end, that would be stupid because then the next quarter would be the last quarter to get the full tax credit. Once people get word that the tax credit is no longer available, they may just cancel their reservation. So this tax credit actually has a lot of leeway on Tesla as a company. Like, I guarantee you so many people are counting on this $7,500 tax credit. So don't get me wrong, once this $7,500 tax credit is over, for the next 6 months, it's halved to $3,750. And then again, it's halved to $1,875, and then it's basically over with. So this gets me thinking, like, if I wanted a Tesla Model 3 right now, when you look on Tesla's website, the extended range ships in at the very minimum 4 months. So It just all depends when Tesla hits 200,000. I could order it today in May. We have June, July, August, September. That September is in the third quarter. So if Tesla hit 200,000 this quarter right now, the third quarter, I would be good to get that tax credit. So yeah, but then if you look at the Tesla Model 3, the just standard range, which will ship like, in 2019, by then the tax credit for sure will be gone. Especially when you consider that there have been reports of like 500,000 deposits put down on the Tesla Model 3. Then again, like I said, once people get word that their tax credits are being cut in half, they may just cancel it. And also what this tax credit may do is may make people think about other manufacturers. So GM makes the Chevy Volt and Bolt, both two decent vehicles. The styling isn't there like the Tesla though, but it's only a matter of time before something a little bit sportier comes out from just a normal manufacturer. So I could definitely see the advantages of somebody wanting to go to just a normal manufacturer that you could just buy a vehicle right off the lot versus putting down a deposit and waiting a year or two to get it. So once Tesla hits that 200,000 units shipped to the US, people may be looking elsewhere. Especially for the price-conscious consumers, the $35,000 Tesla could have been a stretch on their budget, so the tax credit was helpful, and now that they can't get the tax credit, or now that they have to buy a more expensive Tesla Model 3 in order to get that tax credit, they may think otherwise. I'm like that type of person that every now and then I have serious thoughts about it, but then I think about just how new the technology is. I want to see what other manufacturers bring out. I want to see the long-term effects of an electric vehicle. I want to see the hidden costs that haven't popped up yet. Stuff like that always happens, just like with tech, like long-term reviews. So as of right now, I'm happily driving my 2012 Volkswagen Beetle. It's been paid off. I will patiently wait a little bit longer for something to come out. Maybe Tesla will drop the price of their Model 3 once they get manufacturing down better. So sorry to disappoint you if you wanted a $35,000 Tesla and get that $7,500 tax credit to get that affordable electric vehicle. It's not going to happen. If you want to buy an electric vehicle right now, you're going to have to look into other options. The Chevy Bolt and Volt are both good options if you want a vehicle right this second that's affordable. If you do want to wait for the Tesla Model 3, but you want to get the tax credit, I advise you to order one and get the more expensive model so you're kind of ahead in line. If you want that cheap model, you're not going to get a very good tax credit. Okay, guys, that's all I got to say about that. See you later. Bye.